So for the last 4 days, we've been in a mountain village, and then we've also been in a Sea Gypsy village in the Philippines. We were greeted by such an amazing community after probably one of the most insane 4x4 rides I've ever been on in my life. It was so fun to get out of the car and then just see all the most beautiful kids. It's crazy to even have that opportunity as storytellers to be able to be invited into such a beautiful place. From there, we went back to Bajau, and 20 minutes from where we're staying, there's a Sea Gypsy village where there's a bunch of people that live on the sea. This might be one of the most drastic experiences I've ever seen, which is how people live, and all that they have is just the leftovers. This is probably one of the hardest places I've ever been in my life. To try to use my camera to give it justice, to tell the story so that people can really understand where we are, what story we're really going to be a part of, like collectively. To be able to see what one child is doing here is just really special. It forever has a mark on my heart and my life, and I'm excited to go home and tell the people that I love most about this. It truly changes your life. If I could take you through a journey of what I've seen through my lens, when you walk into something so unfamiliar, so unknown, so uncategorized, the most devastation and the most joy all in one image. That's what you see through the lens. We're trying to harvest that moment, hold on to that moment, so that the story can really be shown just with an image. I took one photo of this gal. She was just propped up like this, sitting over the ledge of her window, and she was looking right at me. Everything around her just encompassed her situation, and I knew that I could tell 1,000 words with this image. The story that I would hope it would become is the story that already exists. I want the real story of what one child is doing here to be really shared. I want all these kids to know that there's a hope, and that there's help, that they're not alone, and that there's people that genuinely, truly love them. I hope that the images bring a call to action. What one child means to me is, from when I first said yes, it's, I would say, validating the reason why God gave me a camera. It gives purpose to my why. I firmly believe that my life was called to be on mission, and one child has provided that for me. It's given me that opportunity to really use my craft and my gifts to really just express the stories of these wonderful kids in displaced areas of the world. I'm John Taylor Sweet, and I'm a child champion, and I'm a child champion because God has called me to be one.